All right, we had a nice little cold front come through, a cool front, I guess. It's going to be slowly filtering in cooler, drier air as we go through the remainder of tonight, through our Thursday and through our Friday. We really don't see southeasterly winds or any kind of southerly wind returning till late on Friday. And by then, it's really going to have to hurry up and start giving us that moisture return from the Gulf of Mexico before our next storm system comes through. Otherwise, we're not going to get as much rainfall as we'd like to see here because it still has the potential to be pretty widespread. Cloud deck associated with it is well off towards the southeast, and we might see some of these higher level clouds. These are thin, higher level clouds working through from time to time. Overall, we're going to call it mostly clear this evening and mostly clear tonight. But again, some higher level clouds possible first thing in the morning. Could give us a pretty sunrise. As you go hour by hour here, overall, you see some of the passing clouds at times. We're going to stay pretty quiet, mostly clear as we go into tomorrow morning. Little breezy, little cool. Temperatures dropping down into the 40s. And then we're really dry as we go through Thursday. Again, mix of sun and clouds, northeasterly wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Just keeping that cooler weather here as we go through our Thursday. Then as we go into Friday, a little disturbance, a little energy wanting to work through could help us increase some clouds as we go into Friday. You see some green there just to the south of the viewing area. A few models I was looking at today trying to bring some showers into Waco and Temple, but it just looks like the air is going to be too dry in the lower and mid levels of the atmosphere. If anything did try to pass through, we'd likely see most of that precipitation evaporating before it reaches the ground, but maybe a sprinkle there first thing in our western, southwestern areas early Friday morning. As we go later into Friday, though, we will be looking more towards the west, especially as we go into Friday night for our approaching storm system. Could be bringing some showers and thunderstorms into the area. Temperatures right now, though, gorgeous behind the front. Isn't always like that, but today it is. We've got temperatures still in the upper 70s, lower 80s. Those slowly fall through the 70s and 60s for your evening. Eventually, though, we do turn chilly as we head into the 40s first thing in the morning with a couple scattered clouds. Tomorrow, though, a mix of sun and clouds across the region. Temperatures lower 70s, upper 60s off towards the east. Skipping ahead to Saturday now. Here comes our Pacific cold front from the west. Could see a shield of rain, good swath of rain moving from the west to east as we go through the entire day. Maybe some embedded thunderstorms. Still, there is a chance we're looking maybe could have a couple stronger thunderstorms in our southern zones. We'll continue to watch that as we get closer. Right now, looks mostly like a good rain chance. A good soaker looks possible. We could be seeing a quarter of an inch, maybe up to an inch of rain, the likely totals that we could see around the region, but an isolated locally higher amount over an inch, maybe up to an inch and a quarter, inch and a half. Probably cap it there. Still looks to be possible, but again, it depends if we can get enough moisture back as we get into Saturday before the storm system moves through the area. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, not too bad here to finish the work week. We'll obviously see some rain, cold temperatures there in the 60s with the mostly cloudy skies on Saturday. And then as we go through Sunday, upper 60s, lower 70s, and then looking pretty good as we go into next Monday and Tuesday. You know, it's not long before we'll be in the 90s and the hundreds. So 74, 78, 73 looks pretty good there.
Not bad at all. Yeah, it's just right around the corner.
It really is. It could be in a week. You never know.
Don't scare people.
I don't want to scare people, but it's just out there. You just always, you're waiting this time of year. You're like, oh gosh. I've seen some areas in the Panhandle. I'm like, oh, we're not ready.
Yeah. All right, Zach. Thank you.